Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, let me thank you all for being here today. I'm glad that so many of you could come, especially since I know that this time of the year is probably the busiest for you. Let me introduce myself. I'm Lily, today's presenter, and before starting my speech, I want to ask you a couple of questions. I know most of you have the idol in your daily life, and maybe he is an actor like this too. Our singer, our politician, or even a character existing in the Japanese or American cartoons on the screen. So there is no denying that it has become a common phenomenon in today's time, just as the chart shows. You can see that the biggest segment, almost 70 of adolescents, said they have their own idols, which we call this trend idolatry. So today, the purpose of my talk is to provide you with the definition of idolatry, the manifestations of it, and what kinds of elements cause it. And another notice I want to give you is that I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have after finishing my whole presentation. But please don't interrupt me during the process. Now let's go for the first part. Idolatry literally means one takes much care of another real or fictitious figures and completely identify their values as well as act some special behaviors such as imitating their actions to show his or her appreciations and fondness to them. For instance, follow their idols to do some charities or public services within their capacity. What's more, once you're addicted to the idolatry, you may have the following experiences. Pursue all his dramas even at updates till the midnight, or urgently look forward to the updating of his Weibo, similar to Twitter in China. While your idol appears on the screen, your state or mood may be like this. Or you will save your pocket money to go to his concerts and even accompany him to fly anywhere if you're in your spare time, and prepare some delicate gifts for him when his birthday is coming. So why do we have these behaviors? First, it is a necessity for our emotional commitment. As our dependence on our parents decreases, we begin to aspire for dealing with tricky problems by ourselves. However, sometimes we may feel confused and don't know how to talk with our parents and our friends properly, owing to eagerness for protecting our own privacy. As a result, we choose to transfer our affection to these people who live far away from our lives and don't give away our secrets forever. And as a matter of fact, everyone is making every effort to be the best one. So do these famous people. They are struggling for their dreams under an aggressive situation as well, which resonates with us to a large extent. For instance, I still remember what my idol has said before. If you don't want others to deny you, you should spare no effort. So whenever I feel like giving up, I always think, if he is proceeding to fight, why shouldn't I persevere to realize my dream? Secondly, it is a way of releasing our pressure. Most of us are the only child in our family. There is no doubt that we shoulder not only our own dreams but our parents' high expectations as well, which sometimes make us feel choking. Therefore, we are anxious to flee away for some time and get rid of the tight constraints of the fierce reality. It happens that these idols always glow in their own proficient fields, which could satisfy our illusion about our future and our ideal life. Also comfort our hurt when we suffer from depression and great stress. Finally, to sum up, idolatry is your admiration to other excellent people which leads you to do some imaginable behaviors because of your affection satisfy you. What's more, no matter who is your belief, I hope he will always give you hope when you are grieved and disappointed. Best wishes and thanks for your listening.